Hi everyone, this is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop.
Former President Trump is lashing out after the New York Attorney General announced her office is pursuing a criminal investigation of the Trump Organization. In a statement posted to his website, Trump said in part, quote, "There is nothing more corrupt than an investigation that is in desperate search of a crime."
So let's see if Donald Trump is going to go to jail. Let me use some tarot cards first. And these are called the Gold Sky Tarot. Okay, so we've got two cards that are showing people stuck. So Donald Trump probably feels quite stuck and hands tied in some ways, and also waiting. Two cards that are both about being restricted. Three cards that are showing restriction. Okay, the devil is usually in chains as well. Okay, let's keep going. The Magician and the Moon. Oh, looks like a dark time ahead for Donald Trump. So these three are all about incarceration, okay, because we've got the devil in chains. We've got this one in sort of like in a small space, kind of like in a cell on a bunk. And we've got here someone again tied up. Okay, he's tied up by the ankle. So the first three does look like prison to me. Okay, and then we've got the Magician. Now the Magician could be Donald Trump because he's a showman. Could also be the media, and it could also be, say, a lawyer, someone who knows how to present a case. And then we've got the Moon, which is very much about hidden issues. If we even read the Moon, it means emotions, reflections, memory, illusion, subconscious dreams, imagination, lunatic, and hidden motives. So this could be saying that there's a lot of hidden motives at play, but it's also showing the road ahead for Donald Trump is not very clear. It's very murky and very dark. But the first three cards are a worry to me because these three do represent jail. So I would think that he probably will, judging from these cards. And the Moon card is not a clear vindication for him. It's very murky and troubles are ahead for him. He can't really see the way forward, I would think. And if this represents his lawyers or even himself, it's showing that he's in for a very unclear, moody, dark time. Okay, so I'm going to ask the Lenormand cards the same thing. These are called the Purple Belvoir deck. Let's see, is Donald Trump going to jail? Is he going to prison? Flowers is a good card. And then the Ship is also about being free. So this is sort of indicating, freedom, positivity. Letters, lots of paperwork to do. Papers coming and going. Information. Heart, and that heart represents support. And the Fish is money. This one's talking about something else. This is talking about probably his people that are his fans, because it shows love. He's loved. There's lots of paperwork, talking with overseas people or people coming and going with paperwork. Positive communications, and then there's also money issues. So I'm not really getting jail or prison in these cards, but let's do the sum total. So we've got 9 plus 3 plus 27. So 9 plus 3 plus 27 plus 24 plus 34 equals 97. 9 plus 7 equals 16. Now 16 is the stars. So the stars to me does not indicate that he will go to prison or spend time in prison, because the stars is about being open and free, and not, it's the opposite of being incarcerated. So far I think the tarot is showing the path ahead for him, but it does end on the moon, and the moon is murky and unclear, and it also can represent worry. So perhaps he's extremely worried. Perhaps he's more worried than previous legal cases that he's had. But the moon ends on a vague... the moon itself is more about fear and imagination and uncertain path. So perhaps he'll be arrested, but perhaps not have to spend jail time. The Lenormand seems to indicate he's got a free path ahead, and that he has supporters, and it's, again, it does not seem like he will be incarcerated. With the Lenormand cards are showing that he probably will not spend jail time. So I find this reading a little bit contradictory. I think perhaps he will be arrested and maybe have to spend some time somehow in custody or something like that, or in house arrest or something, because the tarot was showing him chained up and with sort of handcuffs. But the Lenormand was not indicating that he will be spending a long time inside jail or in a prison of some sort. So let's ask the playing cards. These are called the lyrical playing cards. Let's see what... Will Donald Trump go to jail or prison and spend time in prison? Let's just see what we get. I'm just going to take out 5. Okay. Jack of Spades. Well, this is a mischief card. Okay, he means well, but often makes mischief. Rather selfish person. Money again. So a time of increasing investments, a large party or gathering of people. So it shows that he's a mischief maker. That could also be a bit of violence as well, like the insurrection type of stuff. But it does show he has a party still backing him up, and money too. Okay, the King of Spades, a man who is dark in colouring. He is successful, ambitious, a judge or a lawyer. So he's got very wily judges or lawyers sort of looking out for him as well. Jack of Hearts represents someone who's very charming. Again, it's got a magician type of feel going back to the tarot. And then we have a balanced decision, a repayment of money, a legal decision in your favour. So it looks like he is going to escape, doing jail time. I think he may be arrested, or there may be some, he might have to pay back something because there's money cards. And also the tarot was indicating that he wasn't going to get off free. There was going to be something to pay, and there seems to be a lawyer or someone who's very wily that's going to help him out. But again, these playing cards do not show him serving time in prison any long period of time. Okay. We'll have to wait and see. What do you think the cards are saying? This is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop.